Hello, boys and girls. This is Underseal, of course, and welcome to another episode of Battlefield 3. And I got some kick-ass gameplay for you guys today. Oh my god. Was playing on this server, had a lot of fun actually. I thought it was a rush only server, but then it switched to Metro Conquest, but it only had 500 tickets. I thought like, fuck it, let's play, because it probably won't be the same clusterfuck as it usually is on the Metro only servers, where basically only noobs who want like grenade kills and stuff like that play. So I decided to stick around, and I ended up having a shit ton of fun. Kicking some badass, that doesn't even make sense, Anders. Kicking a shit ton of ass. Oh yeah. Using the AEK here, 97-1, with the, oh god, what is it? No, not Underslug Rail. I think it is Underslug Rail, maybe not, I don't know. With Cobra Sight, Laser Sight, and it should be Underslug Rail. I'm not sure, actually, to be honest, if this is Underslug Rail or not. Put in some really sweet slow motion moments here, because this was all like a montage of wordy clips, some of them actually, like going way over 1200 points in one single kill streak and stuff like that, and that usually is something you guys like to watch. And this I thought was so nice. The guy is reloading, I decide to instead of reload, I just go for knife. You can hear him like gargle. It's awesome. But Metro is a map that I guess a lot of you guys play, especially the Christmas noobs. No offense, guys, but you're Christmas noobs, so I call you Christmas noobs. And as you can see, there's a lot of Christmas noobs on this server to begin with, but not because it was a Metro-only server, but rather because it had a good amount of people since before. So don't take into account too much like my score. It makes for a good gameplay simply. A lot of kills, it looks fancy, it doesn't mean I'm very good just because I'm basically poning noobs here. That's what I'm doing, to be really fair. So nobody think I'm trying to make myself look good by killing people who got the game like half a month ago or 1 month ago. So, and I've been playing it for 1.5 years. Just to make myself clear. But Metro, it's extremely important to try to take any cover you can get and flank as much as you can. I mean, you might be thinking like, bananas, what the fuck, it's important to flank, or it's impossible to flank on Metro. No, it's not. As long as you got the balls for it, and you're willing to die a couple of times, it is worth it, because then you get these like sweet moments when you get behind the enemy line, and you manage to kill all of the enemy, and basically save your team, and that feels pretty goddamn awesome most of the time. Sadly, there goes my kill streak. Dang it! Stupid sniper. So I see that someone is taking over A. This guy here kills him, and we capture A completely again, and then I head over to the front line, making sure to look at the radar at all times. Notices that guy underneath the stairs. I'm taking fire. I took fire from 2 directions, so I make sure to cover myself from the direction where I don't really have good cover, and that's this direction, and of course engage the guy, get him real quickly actually. The AK is quite good at short to medium range. You can use it long range too, but it's not really a gun for that. I mean, sure, you can put down on covering fire maybe, but not much more than that, sadly. It's not that of an epic gun, so to say. Luckily, I got quite good teammates, I gotta say. I got resurrected, I think, like 10 times during this gameplay, and like 8 of those 10 times are actually good resurrections. So only about 2 times I actually like get resurrected and then get killed straight away. So I like that. As you can see, we're using smoke. Some of the guys are using smoke. I make sure to move up. As soon as I rest the guy, I don't take cover myself. I go ahead and try to shoot the enemy as quickly as possible, since you don't want to rest someone just for them to get shot, and it's a much greater chance that the enemy is gonna shoot at you. Yeah, because he has a sidearm out and you have a bigger gun and are shooting at him, instead of if you hide behind cover while he tries to get up, then they're of course going to shoot him instead, and you just resurrected someone just to get the points, and that makes you a douchebag. Yes. But sometimes it's okay to be a douchebag too, I guess. It all depends. And as you can see, I'm trying to spot as many people as possible through the smoke. That guy obviously was behind cover, so I gotta move up a bit, and I think that's the guy, but I still can't really shoot at him, so I try to move up even more. As you can see, I'm flanking more and more here to the left, trying to get behind them and get an advantage, because why fight the enemy from the front when you can fight them from the back? It's way more easy. At this point, my team is kicking pretty much ass. I mean, we got them pushed back all the way to their spawn, and this is usually when most of the people like myself also kind of get happy and like, oh yeah, spawn rapage time. But I kind of have some other plans actually for this gameplay, because I already got such a good score. I was hoping what happens basically gonna happen. You guys are gonna see. I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm not gonna spoil it for you. That's never fun, but yeah, I keep on going around here, just harassing them, shooting them in the back as much as possible. Here I'm getting a little bit too kill hungry. I should have turned around and shot the guy behind me instead of trying to shoot this this LMG guy right there. So I made a little boo-boo. So I look at the teams, I look at them 2 times, I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna switch teams, and I'm gonna try to make my team, the new team, win, because I don't wanna, since it was going so good, I had such a good score, I didn't want it to become one of those, like, oh, I'm fucking dudes in the ass, like in their spawn and stuff like that. So I quickly changed teams and try to switch the favor of who wins, basically, and that's quite a lot of fun. Died like 2 or 3 times, I just cut out that without even getting a kill, so that's why we have a couple of corpses up here with guys who pushed up. We didn't push up this quickly again, sadly. I noticed the guy here, the sniper, or the snipers I just killed, I didn't see them on the map, or with my eyes, so to say, but I kind of knew they were there, since I had a friendly sniper that was dead, that could have not been shot from the stairs. And now I'm thinking like, okay, they got quite a lot of guys up here, so I'm thinking like, what the hell should I do? So I'm tossing a couple of nades, or 1 nade rather. It's very good to actually toss your nades towards those pillars to make them bounce, so they kind of end up where the enemy usually is standing and just shooting you downstairs, because they have a huge advantage here. I mean, they have an incredibly big advantage, but I decide that I will go up because I saw a friendly squad mate going up, but he sadly turned around and now he's coming up again. But luckily I got a little bit of help of this guy here, I think with the USA 12. And we managed to break through, and now comes the candy raid. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. This is what makes it worthwhile to actually rush and flank the enemy. I mean, look at this. Boom. Oh yeah. Sweet. It's sweet as sex, almost. 1800. Or 800, 900, 1100. 1200. Oh yeah. Awesome slow motion. I know you guys like the slow motions, I always try to put that in. I know I'm not putting out as many Battlefield videos as I did before, I know. I'm kind of sorry for that, but I mean, like, I'm having fun with other games, and it's just as simple as that. If I don't play Battlefield as much as I did before, I can't make as many videos, but at least I make sure that the videos I do put up is fucking good, and I hope you guys agree with that they're good. That's what I want you to agree with. So I'm clever here. There's only 1 pillar here, so I make sure to use the pillar when I'm pushing up. Then I try to clear out this ticket booth as much as possible, just strafing the corners a little bit, shooting at all enemies I can see, trying to get as many kills as possible, because it's fucking fun to kill people, and it's also fucking fun to actually win, and killing the enemy usually helps you win, so that's a good plan actually. Lying in a corner, camping and killing 1 guy a minute, that's nothing good. It's better to die a couple of times and then kill a ton of dudes. Sadly though, the enemy is set up pretty damn good here, so we die quite a lot before we actually get anywhere, but we're slowly pushing. Luckily, a couple of guys have managed to actually get out to the left here, or yeah, to the left of the screen now, rather almost to the front. But basically the left route out where the apartments that you can go up in are and stuff like that. And I spend a little bit of time noob tubing these guys in this corner. I just fucking can't get to them. I'm trying to do my best here, but finally I'm saying like, ah, fuck it. I'm just gonna rush them. But there's 3 of them. But I managed to get 1 guy. Spawned back on my squad mate. These guys are taking it a little bit easy. Luckily though, the other guys in front here that's kind of lying dead have done a great fucking job. They've kind of pushed through, and we're finally getting closer now. 58 tickets left for us, or is it 60? I can't actually see on the screen. And like 70 for the enemy. Now we're getting closer and closer and closer here. So this is nice stuff, so to say. This is nice stuff. And the things are feeling good. I get resurrect in a really bad spot actually, but I managed for some reason, I don't know how I do it, managed to actually shoot these guys and the friendlies shoot as much as actually to survive, even though I just get 1 kill. So I'm saying like, oh fuck it, I'm gonna move up here and I'm gonna kill as many guys as possible. Now we're actually in the plus. We got 47 and they got 38 tickets only, 37. Oh man, 34, things is going good, shit is going good. Oh man, I get sniped in the face, dang it. So I spawn on my friendly here. I'm thinking, ah fuck it, I'm not gonna spawn on him, I'm spawning on the cafe instead. For some reason I kind of spawn inside anyways. It is very strange depending on which side you are. Move up and try to just shoot as many guys as possible. Right now victory is assured. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3. Whoa, victory. Oh yeah, and that is how you turn the tide on Metro Conquest. You make sure to rush. 87 kills, 23 deaths. That's pretty decent. Not super good since there were a lot of noobs, but I hope at least it's enjoyable gameplay. As usual, thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.